We need to obtain the value of tangent of 82.5 degree. Let us begin. So tangent of 82.5 degree, we're going to rewrite it as tangent of 165 over 2 degrees. And 165 over 2 degrees, that can be also expressed as 90 degrees minus 15 over 2 degrees. Now, tangent of 90 degree minus some angle theta, which is 15 over 2, gives us simply cotangent of 15 over 2 degrees. So here we have used the fact that tangent of 90 degree minus theta corresponds to cotangent of theta. Now what we'll do, we will rewrite cotangent in terms of the ratio cosine and sine. So we have cosine of 15 over 2 degrees divided by sine of 15 over 2 degrees. Next, what we'll do, we'll multiply 2 times cosine of 15 over 2 degrees to both the numerator and the denominator. So that means the numerator will simply become 2 times cosine squared 15 over 2 degrees. Whereas in the denominator, we have 2 times sine of 15 over 2 degrees times cosine of 15 over 2 degrees. Now this immediately gives us a formula. In the numerator, we have 2 times cosine squared a over 2. So this corresponds to 1 plus cosine of angle A. So A here is going to correspond to 15 degree. Similarly, in the denominator, we have our formula 2 times sine of A over 2 times cosine of A over 2. So that will be equals to sine of the angle A. So when we apply this formula, then we have the cosine of angle A. So we have also 1 added to it, and the denominator, we have sine of the angle A. So here A corresponds to 15 degree, which means this will be simply 1 plus cosine of 15 degrees divided by sine 15 degrees. So our next goal will be to find out the value of cosine 15 and sine 15. So let's do that. So cosine of 15 degree can be expressed as cosine of the angle 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Now when we expand this cosine of the compound angle, so we get cosine 45 times cosine 30 added to sine 45 times sine 30. This will be equals to 1 over square root of 2 times square root of 3 over 2 added to 1 over square root of 2 times 1 over 2, and combining we get square root of 3 plus 1 divided by 2 times square root of 2. Similarly, we can find out the value of sine 15 degree. So sine 15 degree will be sine 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Expanding, we should get sine 45 degrees multiplied to cosine 30 degrees minus cosine of 45 degrees times sine of 45 degrees, which will be equals to square root of 3 minus 1 divided by 2 times square root of 2. We'll substitute this value. We should get, we were working with tangent of 82.5 degree, which got that this was equivalent to 1 plus cosine 15 degrees divided by sine 15 degrees. We'll substitute the value. So we will be getting 1 plus cosine 15 degree will be square root of 3 plus 1 divided by 2 times square root of 2, and in the denominator we have sine 15 degree, which will be square root of 3 minus 1 divided by 2 times square root of 2, and that's going to give us 2 times square root of 2 added to square root of 3 plus 1, and in the denominator we have square root of 3 minus 1. We'll try to rationalize the denominator. That meant we will multiply the numerator 2 times square root of 2 plus square root of 3 plus 1 with the conjugate of the denominator, which is square root of 3 added to 1. Similarly, we'll also multiply square root of 3 minus 1 with square root of 3 plus 1. So in the numerator, now we have 2 times square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 2 added to 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 plus 1 divided by the difference of squares. So we have square root of 3 whole squared minus 1 squared. That means we now have 2 times square root of 6 plus 2 times square root of 2 plus 2 times square root of 3 added to 4 whole divided by 2. And finally, that gives us square root of 6 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 plus 2. But we're going to rewrite this. We're going to take the first term as square root of 2, the second term is square root of 3, the third term will be 2, but we are going to rewrite it as square root of 4, and the fourth term will be square root of 6. And this is going to be the value of tangent of 82 and 1/2 degrees.